Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yogi-Yo, welcome to Daily Discipline number 378. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, sorry, a little bit late this morning. As you will see with the thought of the day, living the daddy life. It's like an infirmary over here, right? Got some sick people living here with me. And yeah, up early. Yeah, it's been a crazy morning. Anyway. It's a 2 for Tuesday. Tacos are on the menu here tonight. It's a mash unit. Jack's sick. Bro's not feeling his best. And so with Bro, we're pushing fluids and some rest because he's got a big game tomorrow and he can't be sick. So he'll make his appearance at school today, but we're going to take good care of him. So regardless of all that, it's still a work day. We still got things to do. So let's go. First things first, still the realist. I'm a caregiver. Yeah, that's what my number one job is today, is to make sure that my kids are taken care of. Sissy's at school. She was fine. Let's talk about her for a minute, right? She's not even on my thank yous because this is just an everyday thing with this little girl. Her and I, we had a chat on Saturday. We all rode to the game together, and we got some feedback that she needs to spend a little more time reading and paying attention to her sight words. Okay, so she's not a perfect reader, just like Sam. It's going to take a little effort. Well, guess who she got that from? This guy, right? I get it. I understand it. So we had a little chat about how when she comes from home from school, she's got to be responsible. She's got to remind Daddy that the day she's here, she needs a snack to go along with her homework, and then we're going to do some homework. We're going to do it together. And so not only did she do that last night, then she had her clothes picked out for this morning. She had her lunch packed. I mean, that girl is awesome, and she's 6. Stay tuned for more there. All right, back to my thank yous. My thank yous are that this week, one of the things I need to do are benefits enrollment, right? What a PITA that is. Yeah, right? Trying to figure out what's best, what's not best. But the only thing worse than that is being unemployed and not having to go through benefits enrollment. I swear to you, I've been there like it was 5 years ago. Not interested in going back there. No, thank you. All right. And then, so the thought of the day, the daddy life, right? I tell people this often when they tell me they're having a baby or thinking about having a baby. I'm like, well, just be careful what you ask for, because the daddy life, the parent life, is completely different than the life without kids. You're bringing in a human being into the mix that you're now responsible for that can do nothing for themselves, right? And so, and then it's that constant battle of, why can't you do that for yourself? And then when they do it by themselves and they become self-sufficient and independent, don't want anything to do with us, like, well, why don't they want to hang out with me? Like, I don't know, because you act like they were an inconvenience every time they ask you for something because you want to go back to work. Talk to myself now, right? All right, so here's my advice on this topic, right? Like, if you are a dad, all right, or a mom, whatever, and you say, gosh, I got all this stuff to do. Number one, you still have to get your work done, right? Like, we should not be interested in being those people that we don't get our work done. They're like, oh, my kids are sick. You got to get your work done, right? That's number one, right? Because remember, our primary objective is, if we have a job, we got to keep that job until we get a better job, right? But keep that job, get your work done. Number two, keep your family as a priority. Getting your work done doesn't mean you have to be there for 12 hours, right? Maybe you do. I don't know. But a lot of us like, no, I got certain things that I have to get done today. I can defer some other stuff till tomorrow, maybe the day after that. But going back to rule number one, still got to get my work done, right? So whatever I don't get done today and defer to tomorrow, still got to get it done. So keep your family a priority, right? They're not sick every day. They're not tiny every day, right? They'll eventually grow up and you don't have to take care of them. This is a temporary time in our lives where we are to make our families the priority. The third thing I was thinking about this, just acknowledge the situation to yourself, right? At least for myself, like, okay, this isn't how I planned it. This is not how I planned on today working, right? It's different. It's awkward. It's uncomfortable. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Then make your decision of who you want to be, right? I talk about this all the time, right? Like, I have to make decisions daily of who I want to be. Do I want to be some oppressive bully who just forces people to do things? Or do I want to be an assertive person who also happens to be really nice and people want to be mad at me, but once they get to know me, be like, well, that's just Rob. That's who he is. He likes to get things done, right? So make your decision of who you're going to be. I mean, it's okay making the decision to be a victim. Be like, oh, I get anything done. My children are saying, whoa, it's me. That's still a decision. It's a shit decision, but it's a decision nonetheless, right? And then once you make your decision how it's going to be, you got to act accordingly, right? So if you say, for instance, hey, I got Sissy off to school, but I'm letting bro relax, and Jack's real comfortable here. He doesn't feel like going to nannies this morning, right? So we're going to act accordingly. And the last and most final thing is don't you dare take it out on those kids, right? Talking to myself here. Don't you dare take it out on those kids, because if we treat our kids as though they're an inconvenience, guess what? They're going to find someone or something that doesn't. And I'm assuming that's not what we want. We don't want our kids to be like, oh, I'd much rather hang out with these people than hang out with my own family. Again, make your decision, act accordingly. And if that's how you want to live your life, that's your life. You go right ahead. Not here. Not here. All right, with that, we got to go. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll be over here juggling the daddy life, getting my job done, just doing my thing, right? This afternoon, I'll make some tacos. All right, so until then, we'll see you tomorrow for a hump day. We got a home playoff game tomorrow night, and I'm sure we'll have some conversation about that. So have a great day. Love you guys. We'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by.